Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the podcast by Mr. B. I'm Mr. B, and I'm so happy to be here with you all today.
And I'm Anna. It's great to be back, Mr. B. We have a fantastic episode lined up for all our amazing listeners today.
We really do, Anna. Before we dive into our topic, we just to say a huge thank you to everyone who has been supporting us. Your likes, shares, and subscriptions mean the world to us.
They really do. So if you haven't already, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel, share this episode with your friends who are learning English, and hit that like button. It helps us reach more people and continue making these podcasts for you.
Absolutely, Anna. Today's topic sounds really fun.
Yes, today we're talking about the top 5 most common mistakes English learners make.
Oh no, I think I've made all of them before.
Don't worry, Mr. B. Everyone makes mistakes when learning a language, even native speakers.
That's true. When I started learning English, I always said things like, "Thank you to help me," and people looked confused.
Ah, yes, that's a very common mistake. It's about 2 and 4.
Oh, that's mistake number 1.
Exactly. So let's start with that. 2 versus 4.
Okay, I'm ready. But honestly, 2 and 4 always confuse me.
You're not alone. Many learners find them tricky because both can sound similar, but they're used differently.
So what's the difference?
Let's make it easy. We use to when we talk about a direction, sending something to someone or moving towards something. And we use for when we talk about a purpose or a benefit, doing something for someone.
Okay, so 2 is direction and 4 is purpose.
Exactly. Let's see some examples. I give a gift to my friend. I buy a gift for my friend.
Wait, both sound right, but the meaning is a little different, right?
Good ear. Let's look closer. When you say, I give a gift to my friend, the focus is on who receives the gift, the direction of giving. But when you say, I buy a gift for my friend, the focus is on why, the purpose or benefit.
So 2 shows who gets something, and 4 shows why I do something.
Perfect. You got it.
Let me try some examples. I send an email to my boss. I write an email for my boss.
Great examples. The first one, send an email to my boss, means you sent it to their inbox. The second one, write an email for my boss, means maybe your boss asked you to help write it. You did it to help them.
Oh, I see. 2, direction, 4, purpose or benefit.
Exactly. Let's try some quick practice. I'm going to say a sentence, and you tell me if we use to or for. Ready?
Ready.
I'm going to say a sentence, and you tell me if we use to or for. Ready?
I gave the keys to my coworker.
Perfect. Next one. I opened the door for my coworker.
That's purpose. So 4.
Yes, great job.
Okay, one more. I explained the problem, my manager.
Good question. We usually say explain to someone. So I explained the problem to my manager.
So explain always uses to.
Yes. Verbs like explain, talk, speak, and listen usually go with to. For example, talk to me, listen to the teacher, speak to your boss.
That's so helpful. And 4 is more like I worked for my boss, right?
Exactly. I worked for my boss means you did something to help your boss.
So simple. I like how you explained that.
Thank you. Okay, let's move on to some real-life examples.
Sure.
Imagine this. You're at work and you say, can you send this report to me? Correct? But if you say, can you send this report for me? It means you want them to send it on your behalf.
So the meaning changes completely.
Yes, small word, big difference.
Okay, so let me summarize. To equals direction or receiver. For equals reason, purpose, or benefit.
Excellent summary.
I think I can handle that now.
Great, but remember, sometimes both can appear in the same sentence.
Really? How?
Like this. I gave the book to John for his birthday.
Oh, wow. Both.
Yes. To John, direction. For his birthday, purpose.
That's cool. So, one more example. I made coffee for you.
Right.
But can I say I gave the coffee to you?
Perfect. And now you sound like a pro.
Okay, that's one mistake down. What's next?
Next is another classic. Say versus tell.
Oh yes, this one always gets me. I never know when to use say or tell.
You're not alone. Many learners mix them up. Let's break it down simply. We use say to focus on the words. We use tell to focus on the person.
So say equals words, tell equals person.
Exactly. Here's a tip. After tell, you usually need to say who you're talking to. After say, you don't need to.
Oh, that's simple.
Example. She said she was tired. She told me she was tired.
Oh, I see. You can't say she said me, right?
Correct. No, she said me is wrong. You must say she told me.
So say doesn't need a person, but tell does.
Exactly. Let's try a few examples. My boss said I did a good job.
My boss said I did a good job?
Yes. Now, my boss tell me I did a good job.
That's with a person. Told. My boss told me I did a good job.
Perfect. Here's another. He said I'm late. We use say for exact words or quotations. He told me he was late. We use tell when we report the information.
So say is good when you quote someone.
Exactly. And tell is better when you report what they said.
That helps a lot. But sometimes I hear people say to, like he said to me.
Good observation. You can use say to if you want to add the person. For example, he said to me that he was late. But in normal speech, people prefer he told me he was late.
Oh, so tell sounds smoother in conversation?
Yes, it's more common.
Let's make some examples. I said hello. Correct?
Correct. I told hello. Wrong.
Exactly. You can say hello, but not tell hello.
I always said that wrong before.
It's okay. That's why we're here. Try these. She said sorry. She told me sorry. Which is correct?
I think she said sorry.
Yes. Great job. So when the focus is on the words, say. When the focus is on the person, tell.
Exactly.
Can we do a few more?
Sure. He tell me a secret.
He told me a secret.
Good. He tell that he was tired.
He said that he was tired.
Excellent. He said she likes coffee.
He said she likes coffee.
Perfect.
I think I'm starting to get it now.
Let's do a quick role play to make it fun.
Sure.
I'll be your coworker. You just came into the office and I say something to you. Ready?
Ready.
Hey, Mr. B. The meeting starts at 10 a.m.
Okay. Later, I tell my friend, Anna told me the meeting starts at 10 a.m.
Excellent. Now you try one. Hey, Mr. B, our boss said we can leave early today.
Nice. So I can say, Anna said we can leave early.
Yes,
I feel like this one's easier now.
you're doing great.
So just to review before we move to the next topic. Say is about the words or message. Tell is about who you speak to.
Perfect. You summarized it perfectly.
Thank you. And I told you you're a great teacher.
That's a perfect example. So far, we've talked about to versus for and say versus tell.
Yes, those were great. I learned so much already.
I'm glad. Now let's move to another very common mistake. Do versus make.
Oh no, this one is also tricky for me.
Don't worry, we'll make it simple. Do versus make. So, Mr. B, we use do for actions, work, or general tasks. We use make for creating or producing something.
Okay, so do is like activities, and make is when I create something.
Exactly. Let's look at examples. I do my homework. I make a cake.
Ah, that makes sense. Homework is a task. Cake is something I create.
Perfect. That's the key idea.
Let me try. I do the dishes.
Correct.
I make the dishes. Wrong?
Right. Make the dishes is incorrect unless you're a chef creating new dishes.
Okay, got it.
Another tip. Use do for repeated or routine activities. For example, do the laundry. Do the shopping. Do the cleaning.
I see. So if it's something you repeat often, use do.
Yes, and use make when you produce something. For example, make breakfast. Make money. Make a plan. Make a mistake.
Wait, make a mistake? Why not do a mistake?
Great question. In English, we say make a mistake because a mistake is something that happens or is created, not a task.
So make fits because it's like we create the mistake.
Exactly.
Okay, so do homework, but make a mistake.
Right. Let's test you with a few examples. I blank my job every day.
Job is like a task, so I do my job every day.
Correct. I blank a phone call.
I make a phone call.
Nice. I blank breakfast in the morning.
I make breakfast.
Perfect. I blank the report for my boss.
I do the report.
Correct again.
Okay, I think I've got it. Do equals activities, work, or routine. Make equals create or produce.
You said it perfectly.
I'll try a short paragraph. I do my homework, I do the cleaning, and I make dinner. Sometimes I make mistakes, but I always do my best.
Ah, that's perfect English. Much versus many. Now let's move to mistake number 4. Much versus many.
Oh yes, that one confuses me too.
Okay, simple rule. We use many with countable nouns, things you can count. We use much with uncountable nouns, things you can't count.
Okay, so many is like apples, but much is like water.
Exactly.
Because I can count apples, but I can't count water.
That's it. Let's do more examples. I don't have blank time.
Time. We can't count it, so I don't have much time.
Good. I don't have blank friends.
Friends are countable. I don't have many friends.
Perfect. So, how much water, but how many apples?
Correct. What about money? We can count money, right?
Good question. Actually, we can count dollars, coins, or bills, but the word money itself is uncountable. So we say, how much money do you have?
Ah, okay. How much money, not how many money.
Exactly.
What about information?
That's uncountable too. We say, how much information do you have? If you want to count it, you can say, how many pieces of information?
I see.
All right, let's try a short quiz. I don't have blank sugar.
Much sugar.
Good. There aren't blank chairs in the room.
Many chairs.
Excellent. So the difference is easy. Countable, many. Uncountable, much.
Yes. But sometimes I hear people say, a lot of.
Great point. A lot of can be used with both. For example, a lot of apples. A lot of water.
Oh, that's easy. So if I'm not sure, I can just say a lot of.
Exactly. That's a safe choice for beginners.
Okay, I'll practice. I have a lot of friends. I don't have much free time. I have many ideas. I don't drink much coffee.
Perfect. You're mastering this, Mr. B. In, on, and at. All right, ready for the last one?
Yes, what is it?
The last common mistake is using the wrong preposition, in, on, and at.
Oh yes, that's a big one.
Don't worry, we'll keep it simple. Think of these as levels. In is big areas or general time. On is on surfaces or specific days. At is exact places or times.
Interesting.
Okay, let's talk about places first. We say, I live in Cambodia. Big area, country. I work in an office, a general location. There's a picture on the wall, surface. I'm at the bus stop, exact point.
Okay, so in is for areas, on is for surfaces, and at is for specific spots.
Perfect, that's the key idea.
What about in the bus or on the bus?
Good question. We usually say on the bus, on the train, on the plane. We use on because we're talking about public transport. We stand or sit on it.
Oh yeah, okay.
But for smaller vehicles like cars or taxis, we say in. I'm in the car.
So on the bus, but in the car.
Exactly.
What about time? How do we use in, on, and at with time?
Great question. In is months, years, or long periods, like in 2024. In the morning. In January. On is days and dates, like on Monday, on my birthday, on October 20th. At is exact times, like at 6 a.m., at night, at lunchtime.
Oh, I see. So in the morning, on Monday morning, at 8 a.m.
Exactly. You've got it.
Let's do a few examples. I go to work blank the morning.
In the morning.
The meeting is blank Monday.
On Monday.
I wake up blank
6 a.m.
At 6 a.m.
So in, on, at gets smaller and smaller.
Exactly. In is big, on is medium, at is small.
That's such a clear way to remember it.
Practice and review. Okay, Mr. B, we've talked about a lot today. Let's do a short review for our listeners.
Yes, let's go through each mistake one more time.
Mistake number 1, 2 versus 4.
2 is direction, 4 is purpose.
Example, I sent the email to my boss. Or, I wrote the email for my boss. Mistake number 2, say versus tell.
Say is focus on words, tell is focus on the person.
Example, she said she was tired. She told me she was tired. Mistake number 3, do versus make.
Do is actions or work, make is create or produce.
Example, do homework. Make breakfast. Mistake number 4, much versus many.
Much is uncountable, many is countable.
Example, how much water? How many apples? Mistake number 5, in, on, and at.
In is large area or time. In is large area or time. On is surface or day. At is specific point or time.
In the morning. On Monday. At 6 a.m.
Wow, we covered so much today.
Yes, and we did it all in simple English.
I think our listeners will love practicing these.
I hope so. Remember, learning from mistakes is part of the process.
That's right. Mistakes help us learn faster.
And don't forget to repeat the examples after us. That helps build confidence.
And listen again later. Each time, you'll understand more.
Exactly. Okay, Mr. B, shall we wrap up?
Yes, let's say goodbye in English, but correctly this time.
Okay.
Thank you, everyone, for listening to English for Beginners.
We hope today's episode helped you understand some tricky English mistakes.
Practice speaking every day, even short sentences.
And don't worry if you make mistakes. That's how you learn.
Exactly. Okay. See you next time.
Bye, everyone.